Yet again, CNN is up to no good, but what's under the hood and why is this happening? Well, it just might be because the network is about to change hands under the control of Barry Weiss and Paramount, and now it's a clown show shout-out every single time these crazies get on the screen trying to find out, is there a circus willing to pick them up once the paychecks stop coming from Warner Brothers? And as a bonus featurette, how about we address that one of these hosts is from Disney, paid by Disney, and Disney is not letting her go anytime soon. Hello and welcome back to the channel that dares not give you doom and gloom, but rather hope and optimism every single day as we watch what's underway across the world and especially in Hollyweird. Today we're diving into CNN. As we do so, consider clicking the like button, drop a comment down below, share this sucker out, and if you have not done it yet, consider clicking that notification bell. When you click it, you stick it to the algorithms. White guys' opinions matter less. That's the message from CNN, who, well, I do recall having quite a few white guys on there. Anderson Cooper, yeah, we're looking at you. And more over there, too. Posted by Traveling Flying, at Traveling Flying over on X. Taya has this one. Latino woman to a white man, quote, your opinion matters less because you're white. Now, folks, we could cover this and just, you know, it's audacious and we can play it for the sensation and all that kind of stuff. But I would dare say that there's an angle here most people are not thinking about, and we shall.
Look which Latino woman it is, too.
Who would have ever guessed? Disney's The View, lady, Anna Navarro. The angle, folks, as we play this, that I would hope that you'll consider. CNN is being purchased by Skydance Paramount. They're out of time. This is the last gasp for some of these people. They're not going to be coming back, I don't believe. New people are going to be coming in. Overhaul is on the way. Barry Weiss is going to get her way. And so I think it's free season to just say stupidly silly and offensive things. And the thing that I would consider as we watch this about CNN, this segment, I actually may say more about Disney than CNN. Because who's going to continue to employ Anna Navarro? The View on ABC, owned by Disney. I'd say her time with CNN is just about out. Here's what she had to say over on the cable news channel at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, prime time for those who are still alive watching the channel.
Also, I want to respond to you saying that I was hyperbolic when I talked about a reign of terror.
That is hyperbolic.
No, it might be hyperbolic for you as a white man.
Oh, okay.
It's certainly not hyperbolic for me as a Latino. No, I'm not being racist.
To dismiss my opinion for being a white.
No, I'm not dismissing your opinion. I am telling you that what Latino, the Latino community, the brown community
agree with you.
in America.
In one voice.
Okay, well, let me speak with my voice. I mean, you said I was being hyperbolic. Let me respond.
Racially, sure.
I'm not. Being a white man as an insult.
When you invoke it to dismiss my
being a white man as an insult.
When you invoke it.
Are you? Do you think? Do you think?
She's an idiot.
Latinos are living under circumstances.
She should be fired. She should be fired.
This is a Disney person. This is Disney. Yeah, I'm with you. Walk us through, guys. What does this mean for Disney to continue to put her in her position?
Everybody on The View is just absolutely insane. But like this, by the way, this is what they did. This is the thing that has pushed a lot of people who were formerly on the left over to the right, is the fact that when they try to speak up, they are told this exact same thing. You don't get an opinion because of your race, because of your gender, because of your sexuality. You are not allowed to have an opinion anymore. So, you know, that has made a lot of people turn on the left.
The other thing, too, is it's caused a lot of people to leave the legacy media, because who wants to watch this? Right. Who wants to watch this scream fest at each other? And, you know, she's offensive and he's trying not to be, but who wants to watch this? Here's more of it, folks. This is what you're not missing by watching the new media instead.
That other people pause on this right now
because we're about to have a whole conversation about that very thing. But I just want to make a point that, Brad, all she's saying is that her view of the situation is different from yours. I don't think that's an insult.
There you go.
And of
You're wrong.
course, of course she's going to jump in and be like, no, she's right.
Yeah. Look, you know, I'm sick and tired of this. Everything's coming from the most disingenuous place right now. And
she's not saying it's a race thing. It's just different because of race.
And that's 100% not right. So,
well, Culture, we're going to talk about that in just a little bit. So I'm glad we had this conversation. All right. So no, that's the game plan that she does. That's how they handle it. This is the legacy media, guys. And this is why people switched over to the new media. And I know the new media, to a large degree, has let people down and did not fulfill what it was supposed to do. Some of our personalities out there really have underperformed. I get all that. And yet, I don't want to go back to that kind of stuff. But what does it say? It's open season to be crazy at CNN while they're going through their turnover. But Disney is keeping these kinds of people. Jonas, she's not a CNN person. Anna Navarro is on there as a guest. She's not a guest on ABC. She's an ABC News lady. She's on The View every single day with these kinds of abrasive and diminishing opinions about others.
Yes, Anna Navarro makes money saying controversial things. She's not really a news person. She's an agitator. That is the only thing that she does on The View. And having her go up against some guy, I notice it's not Scott Jennings, by the way, because I think Scott Jennings would have a very easy time with this line.
Destroying her.
Well, to that point, Jonas, I think there are personalities like Anna Navarro that don't want to go on with Scott Jennings anymore because they'll get wrecked.
Yeah, I agree. And Anna Navarro has shown that if there's a horrible opinion that she's uninformed on, that she thinks that she can take the brown pass on, she'll take it. So she's conflated different Latino cultures. She has obviously conflates any conservative viewpoint. She's there to make the quick, reductive argument, and that is it.
Now, here's the thing. The new media has given an opportunity and was given an opportunity as well. So it's reciprocative. So culture, Marv, if we look at this, the new media has had the opportunity to have decent and deep conversations. Sometimes it hasn't performed that way, but I still say that the best thing going forward are fair and open and kind conversations that elevate, that are intellectual, that are not this. And this is what cable news was and still is to a large degree, is just shouting and yelling at each other. Why do people want to watch this? It's Jerry Springer in a suit and tie.
Because we have lost the ability to actually have civil conversations about things anymore. The last classy move that's ever been done in politics was John McCain was holding an open forum, and this one woman got up and she was just like, "You have to stop Barack Obama because he's a terrorist and this and that." And he stopped her and he said, "Ma'am, that's not true. He's just a very nice man who happens to have an opinion that differs from mine, and we're going to keep it on politics." That is the last classy move that has happened in American political discourse. Since then, it has just been he said, she said, screaming nonsense insults. And that's from the politicians down to just the regular people who are trying to talk about it. It's insane.
We're going to be bringing in LW Ghost in the next segment. And he sent a message to us saying this is audition material for when they are gone from CNN.
Mm-hmm.
Culture, that's exactly right. This is over for CNN. It's going to be changed. It's going to be adjusted. It's disgusting right now. And so they're going full clown world because they're trying to find a new circus to hop in with.
Yeah, the problem is they're running out of circuses. Now they're going to try to aim for bread.
What do you think about Disney, though, Culture? How long does this go on? How long does it go on with Disney being a circus? Does Dana Walden, I mean, at what point do they say we can't have the View act like this? We can't have these people on here.
You've already seen the pivot in several different areas. Of course, none of them being television yet. Dana Walden
You think Jimmy Kimmel's gone in a year?
Yeah, I think that he plays out his contract just like Colbert is right now. Colbert was going to be gone either way. It did.
Colbert with no celebration as he goes out. He gets no swan song exit.
They've been giving him he's been giving himself a swan song exit and just exuding all of it. Like even the mainstream media has turned on him because it's just been so heavy handed about how wonderful he is for the last year. So now we're at the end of his tenure and there's nothing left to say.
It's a farewell tour with no audience.
What's his face? Who was it that came on recently and like read it was John Lithgow came on and read a poem about the greatness of Stephen Colbert. Give me a break.
He already, and he had Duchelot on not that long ago too. So
the names you come up with, the Culture. I love it.
I'm getting sick and tired of that. But look, this is LW Ghost is 100% right. They need a landing place. They're going to run out of them. And to make the final point just a moment ago that I started, you've already seen a pivot in Disney. It just isn't happening in TV yet, and that's all Dana Walden's fault. Because you're seeing a pivot in the theme parks, you're seeing a pivot in a lot of other areas, and you may be seeing a pivot in films, especially, as we all expect here on this panel, I believe, Doomsday to take a giant doom on everything.
Giant deuce day, I would say.
There you go.
And it's already happening at CNN. Pulling Hollyweird to the sensible center, the mainstream middle where money is made is not easy, but folks, you make it easy to make videos each and every day because sharing time with you is a great honor, and we never take it lightly. An attitude of gratitude every single time we have the chance to shine with you. Until the next time, we only ask that you click that like button, share, subscribe, click it, stick it to the algorithms. It is the notification bell. Drop a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. And folks, don't worry about paying any kind of tuition for this free class and how entertainment works. You are on scholarship. Highest IQ on the internet, that's you for sure. Until the next time we have the opportunity to spend time together, folks, we just ask that you keep learning, keep growing, and as ever, keep having fun.